everybody, welcome to another video of vintage TV and radio stuff. We're in the bargain bin today, and this is a Lenoxx Sound product. Lenoxx Sound produced electronics back mostly in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s for department stores, discount places, and it was mostly a low-end type of product, emulating the particular items at the time, mostly boom boxes. Lenoxx Sound also went under the name Dura brand. That was a brand sold at Walmart. The company that produced these products in China and other parts of Asia also sold them under a number of different names, including Alco, Funai, and the Funai company made products under the Emerson, Sylvania, and Symphonic brands. Orion, Maxell, and Residence, also some of the brand names that were made by the company that also produced Lenoxx Sound products. I don't know how old this is. I'm going to guess the 80s or 90s because it is a cassette player, and it was designed to be kind of like a Sony Walkman. It has an AM-FM radio on the top, as you can see. Then in the middle, you have your 3-band equalizer, your bass, your mid-range, and your treble. And these little things would slide up and down to emphasize those particular ranges of the frequency. You could also see that there's a little bit of a kind of a reddish orange color that would pop up here as you move them up and down. And here on the top you've got the tuner, and then radio off, that would be the cassette deck, and an AM-FM selection switch. On the back, you've got a belt clip and the battery compartment for 2 AA batteries. And here on the back, you've got a little bit of information about the item. It's the Model 1129. And if you go online and look up Model 1129 from Lenoxx Sound, you get quite a few different choices as far as the front is concerned. Some have an open area where you can actually see part of the cassette going through on the top, and others don't. And it comes in a number of colors as well. This is kind of like a silver color. It also came in blue, and I'm sure other colors like red and purple and whatever. You open the cassette by simply popping it open here. And this came from Goodwill with a cassette. So I got a free copy of Madonna's The Immaculate Collection on cassette too, which was a bit of a bonus. As far as the cassette controls, this was the play button here, and then there's the stop, and there's a fast forward. There's no rewind on this particular model. A couple of cool little tricks on this. This cover is just a plastic cover, and inside is where the actual tuner is, and you can see that frequency indication white piece of plastic going back and forth. Plus, the 3-band equalizer is as flat as a pancake in there to allow you to put a cassette in there, and there's a little cable in there. Maybe if I back this up you can see it. That connects to the internal part to control the sound as far as the equalization is concerned. Now, unfortunately, this does not work as far as the cassette is concerned. I took the back off earlier, and as you can see, the belt is still intact, but when it comes to actually playing it, the motor is not working. So the cassette does not work, but we're going to try the radio part and see if that produces any kind of sound, and if so, what kind of sound is it? Is it good, bad, indifferent? We're going to find out. Alrighty, I've got a cord connected from the Lenoxx Sound AM-FM stereo cassette player to a powered speaker over here, and we will turn this on and then turn the radio part on and see if we can get anything here. This is AM, by the way, and I don't expect a whole lot. I'm going to turn this sound down a little bit. and then flip around here and see if I can get something.
We have it on every single TV.
Sure do.
Yeah, okay, that's our AM station around here. Comes in pretty good. All right, now it's over to the FM band. Let's see what we can get here. Okay. Now that's without equalization. Let's just try a little bit of treble here. Mid-range. Okay, well, it's not too bad. The FM station that played the Van Halen song is dominating the airwaves here. Just an example of, the fact the tuner's not the best in the world. So there you are. The Lenoxx Sound Model 1129 AM-FM stereo cassette player. Made by Lenoxx Sound, no longer in business. You can't find them anywhere. That's going to do it for today's Vintage TV and Radio Stuff video. If you have any comments, leave them below. If you like the video, go ahead and like it. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll have more Vintage TV and Radio stuff down the road. Thanks for watching.